Yeah, we're putting that in the movie. Like fire.
Action. Camera on. 3, 2, 1.
Enough.
3, 2, 1. Action. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Action.
Welcome back to another episode of Runner Behind the Scenes Footage. Thank you all very much for coming to this episode. This is going to be about Scene 2 of Runner. Yes, thank you all, and welcome to my channel. If you have not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can see more content and more episodes of behind the scenes footage coming out as long as you are interested. I'm not going to force you. Do it. Just kidding. And also, you'll see any other movies that we release as well. So, if you want to hit that subscribe button, go ahead. If you like this... If you like this episode, please hit that like button, and then you'll see more of this type of stuff come out as well. And if you have any suggestions about anything else, go ahead and go down below, comment, leave your suggestions. I look at everything. Not that I'm a huge subscriber, YouTuber right now anyway, but yeah, all the feedback helps. So, getting into this episode, wow, I am just not doing so well today. So basically, in this episode, we're going to be talking about all the different filming techniques and lighting techniques that we used in Scene 2 of Runner, and yeah, that's basically going to be what we're going to be talking about. So, as you probably remember, if you did watch episode 1 of Behind the Scenes, if you did not, I suggest you do so. Go ahead and check it out. Just like Scene 1, we used the Zoom H1 for all the different sound needs for all of this film, this scene, and yeah, the entirety of the film, really. As for the lighting, we actually, me and some other people in the cast and crew, such as the director herself, we were part of a PSA project, dealing with sexual abuse and LGBT acceptance. Don't really want to get too much into the PSAs, but more of what happened. Basically, this really cool guy at the news station, his name was Dennis, he loaned us some lights to use for this specific nighttime shoot, and it turned out really well. We had 4, and so basically we put them in a square shape around our subjects like so. We put one in the upper right hand corner, upper left, and lower right hand corner, and in the lower left hand corner we put a light just like all the other ones, but we put an orange gel inside of it and swapped it out with a red in some different points, but we used it and flickered it like lights of a flyer of lava. Like a fire, and so that's what you see here. We were testing it out, and it worked really great, and I'm really glad we got to use it. So big thanks to Dennis once again. Big thanks to Dennis once again for letting us use those lights. I put his name in the credits, but in case he didn't see it, thank you, Dennis. Moving on for the actual filming itself, really wish I put the exposure up on this, or at least the aperture. It turned out a lot darker. The lights that we used worked really well, but I could have used a better aperture. But overall, the scene turned out pretty well. I'm actually pretty impressed by it. And as far as the placement of lights goes, if you are ever trying to film a nighttime scene, it's best to go with backlighting, as you see here. In a lot of different films that are used nowadays, the lighting is primarily put in the back of the subject to show the silhouette, and so you can see what's going on, but also leave sort of a mystery, because it is nighttime after all, and it's not like you'd be able to see all the time at night. And so in a lot of modern films, that's what they do. They put backlighting, and I like that style. That's what I stuck with for the most part. I just wish I did it better, but that's what we did. And to close it off with different filming, I did a lot of running and gunning with this one. I just held my camera because there was a lot of different action, but also different close-ups, and I just wanted to have more of mobility with my camera. And so that's what I did. There's not too much more to talk about in episode 2. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and leave that in the comments below, just like I stated before. And thank you all very much for watching this episode, and we hope you stay tuned for the other episodes. Thank you for watching. My name is Jake, and I'll see you next time.